Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Just me today, the Bald. I'm going to do some track prep on the Kia this morning as we are headed to Barbagallo tomorrow. We are going to swap rotors and pads. We just got the rotors back from the machine shop. They're all resurfaced and almost brand new again. Pick one of the many brake pad options we have to go in there. So yeah, so we'll swap wheels and tires, swap the rotors and pads, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of a what we take to the track kind of introduction. Okay, that was a lot of work.
I'm too old for this shit.
Track prep done. Changed the wheels, changed the rotors, changed the pads, checked all the fluids, checked the rear sway bar mounts because they have come loose in the past. No fluid leaks. We also checked tire pressures, torqued all the wheels. So that's pretty much it. Car's ready to go. I don't think the Beard's gonna be able to come with us tomorrow. He's gotta work unless he calls in sick.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We'll have to try and convince him to that. If not, Martin might come. We'll see you at the track. Now, we're also going to go over a little bit of what comes with us to the track. So a lot of this stuff is going to go into our track bin. For example, breaker bar, torque wrench, spare brake pad, a spare set of front pads, hammer, wheel studs, spare lug nuts, some wood blocks for wheel chocks, 11 mil wrench or spanner. This is a thermometer, 18 mil socket. These are temperature stickers. They go on the calipers, glass cleaner, emergency brake fluid, tire compressor, tire pressure gauge. This is a mount for our phones. It goes on the headrest, some paper towel or kitchen roll, impact wrench, pair of gloves, always a good idea to have in the bin, 2 camping chairs, they go in the car, emergency fuel, we throw a jack in the car. We are pretty much prepared. So basically we just go down the list and we just tick things off. What we find is if you have a list, you can just go down that list because it sucks to get the end of the session and, for example, I didn't log the JB4, so I have no idea what the car is doing, or I didn't turn the draggy on, so I have no lap time. So just make a list, go down that list. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. We'll check in on the way to Barbagallo. Morning, everybody. Just me today, unfortunately. Bald. The Beard has to work. He couldn't call in sick.
Boring.
No bomb threats today, unfortunately. So just me headed to Barbagallo for the day, test and tune day. Gonna be a beautiful day, so not too hot for the car, so should be a good day. Martin will be there. We got to stop and get some corn juice on the way, E85 for the people that are not in the car world. So we'll fire it up. Ooh, it's loud, sorry about that, neighbors, and we will head out on our way.
The price is wrong, bitch.
We're gonna do a hot lap of Barbagallo Raceway in the Kia Cerato GT. Give you an idea of braking points. If anybody watching has any points or tips for me, because we're still fairly new at this. Okay, here we go. Hot lap of carco.com.au. Power! Down the front straight, brake at the end of the barriers. Get it slowed down. Turn it in. Let it rotate. Long right-hander. And then we're flat through the S's, keep it in tight here, over the hill, brake in a straight line, scrub some speed, keep it inside here, and then get on the power, try and stay flat through the transition, down the hill into the bowl, brake at about 60 meters, take it in deep, on the brakes, down to fourth, down to third, tuck it in, coming straight up the hill, and then the long run down the back straight. Check all the temps, everything's good. braking point just as it flattens out, about 100 meters. On the brakes hard, down to fourth, down to third, turn it in. And that's a hot lap of cargo.com.au.
Now that's how you supposed to drive. From that one, that's how you drive.
Hey guys, sorry for the funny angle on the way home, and it's really sunny. Headed home from Barbagallo, not that tired because didn't get to drive that much. Road cars only got 3 sessions at the end of the day because the first one was cut short due to a red flag. That happens. And then we had an hour-long delay when somebody dropped a bunch of oil on the racetrack. It took them over an hour to clean it up. Road cars got a bit punished. They had a session skipped. So only had 3 sessions in total. I did about 30 laps. Martin did about the same in his BMW. And it's just a long way to go for 30 laps. I mean, hour and a half there. It's going to take me over 2 hours to get home. Traffic's not very fun. So I think in the future, we're going to focus on Collie. It's a little longer drive. It's a little more expensive, but we get a lot more track time, and it's less frustrating.
Emotional, damn it.
Because it's just run a lot more professional. It's a better racetrack too. Less elevation, easier on the brakes, a bit more technical. So there's one coming up in a couple weeks in November. We'll probably just take to Kia. I recorded a little video clip of the mileage that I get on the racetrack in case anyone was curious what kind of mileage the car will get if you drive it quickly all day long. It's not great. If you guys are enjoying the videos, again, like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things that help the algorithm find the people to watch the videos. If you don't like the videos,
what is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
anyways, long drive home. I shall do that and then go home and have a nap.